The NBA is full of shocking surprises. From refs rigging games to mascots earning more than some players. Strap in as we uncover 10 things you didn't know about the NBA. At number 10, brace yourself for a slam dunk surprise. Ever thought of trading in your stethoscope for a fursuit? Well, NBA mascots are giving doctors, lawyers, and yes, even engineers a run for their money. Benny the Bull is cashing in at $400,000. Harry the Hawk, a nifty $500,000. And Rocky the Mountain Lion is clinching a lion's share with $625,000 a year. So if you ever feel your engineering career might be hitting a roadblock, just remember, there's always room on the court for one more mascot. At number 9, did you know that Rick Barry turned heads by shooting granny style? Yeah, in the flashy 60s, instead of going with the usual overhand flick, Barry took to the line channeling his inner grandma, underhandedly lobbing balls into the basket. And before you chuckle, consider this. He drained an incredible 90% of those shots. To put that into perspective, that's like shooting as accurately as Steph Curry. It was a mix of old school charm and a modern game. It's the kind of stuff legends are made of. As shocking as Barry's technique might have been, just wait until we dive into number 8. Players with, let's just say, unique names. Starting, we've got the divine God Shamgod. Sounds more like a spell from Harry Potter than a player, right? Then there's Wawa Jones, who I'm pretty sure wasn't named after the convenience store. Oh, and we can't forget, Fat Lever. No, he wasn't overweight, but he sure was heavy on the court, especially when knocking down threes. I mean, seriously, you can't make these things up. I wonder if parents are just playing a game of most creative name at the hospital. Oh, you named your son John? That's cute. Meet my son Triple Double Jones. And if you thought those were golden, there's a player from France the NBA needs to draft ASAP just for his name. Imagine the commentator shouting, "Driving baseline, it's Mr. Ho You Fat." If that name doesn't light up the Twitterverse, I'm not sure what will. Seriously, Mr. Ho, with a name like that, you should be an NBA sensation already. Every commentator would have a field day. That name isn't just unique, it's iconic. Ready for a stat that's gonna have you double checking your joystick? At number 7, you will be shocked to know that players are not just raking in cash from their jump shots, free throws, and sponsorship deals. Oh no, NBA 2K is ensuring their virtual wallets are swelling too. Rewind to 2019, the NBA Players Association inked a whopper of a deal with 2K, a jaw-dropping $1.1 billion over 7 years. That green gets divided amongst the hoop stars gracing the game. And while we're still in the dark about exact digits, whispers in the alley-oop alley suggest top-tier players could be pocketing up to $250,000 annually, just for showing up in pixel form. So next time you're picking LeBron or Durant in your 2K lineup, just remember, these guys are scoring points in the game and cashing checks out of it. Play the game and get paid for being played? Now that's the real MVP move. From NBA 2K's game screens, let's slide to the real-world sparkle at number 6. Ever wondered about those shiny NBA rings price tags? In 2020, the Lakers, celebrating their 17th win, teamed up with Jason of Beverly Hills. Goal? The flashiest ring the NBA had ever seen. Think diamonds, player numbers, and a tribute snake for Kobe Bryant. This was no ordinary ring because, well, it's the Lakers we're talking about. The price tag on each of these showstoppers? A cool $150,000. Multiply that by the team and you're looking at a sparkling $3 million plus splurge. Now that's a slam dunk in style. Basketball's all about hands, right? Most players have a comfortable grip on the game, but some, well, they're built differently. Because at number 5, we have Gerald Green, the NBA dynamo who's a finger short of a full hand. At the tender age of 11, a grim accident took away one of Gerald's digits. But did it sideline him? Nope. This legend played 12 epic seasons, racking up over $20 million and even slam dunked his way to the 2007 dunk contest crown. High 4, Gerald. Oh, and speaking of unique sharpshooters, let's not forget Davis Bertans. Lost his ring finger to a pesky saw, but did that slow him down? Nah, he was lighting up the court, sinking threes at 42.4% for the Wizards in 2020. I guess when life throws you a curveball, or in this case, takes a finger, these guys show that you can still shoot your shot and slam dunk your dreams. Sidestepping into number 4, we've got a tidbit that might make you rethink your Friday night plans. Mr. James Harden, known for his ankle-breaking moves, seems to have a slight weakness. A crafty Redditor put on their detective hat in 2019 and crunched some numbers. The startling discovery? Harden's game stats came crashing down in cities that have, how shall we put it, premium strip club venues. Miami, LA. Seems like these cities put more than just a defensive player in his path. Maybe they're just distracting him with their, dazzling lights. Talking about having fun, in number 3 we have a player that went too far with his night parties. 1986 was the rise of Len Bias, who picked 2nd overall and was destined to rewrite the league's record books. But a tragedy awaited just 2 days after his selection. Len's promising journey tragically ended due to cocaine use. This devastating event spurred the NBA into action. Determined to shield their rising talents from such pitfalls, the Rookie Transition Program was created. This initiative was more than basketball drills. It stated drug and alcohol awareness, money management, and how to handle the spotlight. A beacon to guide rookies beyond the boundaries of the hardwood floor, ensuring they're set up for success both on and off the court. As we approach number 2, we assure you that you're unaware of the biggest refereeing scandal in NBA history, featuring none other than Tim Donahue. This man went from stealing games to swiping soap in jail showers. This ref from the early 2000s wasn't just blowing his whistle on the court. Nope, off the court, he was busy with some, let's say, side hustles. Our man Tim had the betting bug, and it wasn't just a friendly wager among pals. He bet on his games. Even dished out some sneaky tips about which way his whistle would blow, earning him a tidy sum. But as with all slippery slopes, it got steeper. His tips caught the attention of, well, you don't want to play poker with them, the mafia. And just when he thought he had the perfect game plan, the FBI made a buzzer-beater move. In 2007, after some eavesdropping, they took him down. He faced the music with 2 big-time gambling charges, which earned him a 15-month vacation in federal prison. And here we thought refs just got yelled at for bad calls. Moving from rigged games to the unparalleled duo of the NBA, say hello to the top spot. Did you know that the giant Manute Bol and mini dynamo Muggsy Bogues played for the same team? Back in the 80s, the Washington Bullets, in what might have been an ambitious experiment or just pure fun, paired up 7'7" Bol with 5'3" Bogues. The result? An on-court contrast that looks straight out of a cartoon. Bol swatted balls out of the sky while Bogues zoomed around the court dodging giants. Picture Bogues maybe even considering a run between Bol's legs for a no-look pass. Despite their size difference, these two shared an addicting chemistry. Bol dominated with blocks, Bogues with his unmatched speed. The NBA's own David and Goliath, except this time they're on the same team. Wasn't that a wild ride through basketball's hidden gems? Let us know which fact blew your mind. Always love hearing your thoughts. Until the next buzzer beater, keep the game spirit high and those comments coming. Bye-bye.